everyone, my name is Muhammad Shukri bin Rashid. So today I'm gonna conduct an experiment by using simulation, which is Redox. For Redox, so the software that I'm going to be using today is Visual Minteq. So we open our Visual Minteq. Okay, so right now what I'm going to do is we need to have our pH fixed with 4. So then we will have our ionic strength with 0. Okay, to that where I need to add our component. So I'm sorry, not Fe, S minus 1, which is 0.001 mole. Then another one is SO4 minus 2, which is also 0.001 mole. So we see here that we have add our component. So then we go to the redox and specify our redox couple, which is HS and SO42. Then we add it. Right. So after that, we need to specify. We click at the specify PE and EH. So we will compute the PE and EH. So we need to guess our guess pH for maybe 0. So then save and then we run it. Okay, then we have the equilibrium PE is 0.118 and we get our EH, which is 7.00. Okay, so next we will proceed for the second part, which is with the addition of mechanohydrate, which will produce perihydrate. So, and then we also need to find the multi-problem, which is we will need to change our pH from pH 4 until pH 13. So then, first of all, we go to our parameter and then we need to fix our pH. So we use negative 236. And then we go save and back to main menu. So after we have clicked that, so we need to specify the finite solid phase. So what we're going to add is mechanohydrate. So the amount of solid we need to add is 1 gram, but the unit here is in molar, so we need to divide with the molecular weight, which is 85.42 gram. So 1 divided by 85.42 gram, we will get 0.0117. So then we add. So check that we have added. Then we back to main menu. So next we specify the possible solid phase. So our possible solid is perihydrate. Then we add it. Oops. Okay, so we see there that we have add. Right, so after that we will go to the multi-problem sweep. So we choose sweep, which is one parameter is varied. So what parameter, the parameter that we're going to be changed is pH. So we will start at pH 4 and we will increase it by 0.5. So the number of problem here until it reach pH 13 is 19, starting from pH 4. So next we need to for our output we need to find some species, which is we need to calculate the total dissolve for our Fe2 plus and for Fe3 plus HS and SO4 and also H2S factors. Right, so then we go and save it, and then we run it. So here we have our all of our reading. So then we will add it to the Excel. Okay, so here we have our we'll change it a bit so that it will look nice. And next, after we have done that, we will plot our graph for pH versus total dissolve total dissolve. So we go to insert and we insert the scatter graph. Okay, so then we edit our graph to look nice. So here we change into logarithmic scale, and the axis value here we change it at 1, -6. Okay, so next we go to the tick mark, put it outside. So then we change the color to black, and we increase the width so that we can see it. Also the color for the numbering, the value. So also for the x-axis, change color to black, and also we put our tick mark outside. So next we add axis title. So here we have total resolve it is and we have here is pH. Okay, lastly we remove our border. There we got smooth one of yeah, I forgot for the title chart, so it's total resolve solid versus pH. So yes, here is the graph for our redox reaction for. So I think that's all from me. So if you have any question, just can ask me. That's all from me. Thank you.